This is Andrew Howe with ARAC Roof It Forward, doing an inspection here at 125 Tall Timber Circle in Newnan, Georgia. Upon boarding the roof and looking at the inspection report, one of the first things I noticed as I made my way to the top here was this valley over the top of the garage that is very full of debris and also extremely flat. Having all of this water rushing back to one spot with that much debris would absolutely create what we would call a water dam. If there's even an ounce of vulnerability in the shingles, the water is going to find its way through because it's being allowed to just sit here as opposed to shedding off the roof. As I look out through this slope, I do see some of the toe board issues that were talked about in the inspection report. What's more concerning to me are the wind damaged shingles out here at the edge of the gable. They absolutely have been lifted and creased at the top, so they need to be replaced. Due to the age of the roof, I do not think that they could be replaced without replacing the entire slope because there is just no repairability with how old this shingle is. As I make my way into the roof, I see the staining on the front. That is algae. It's fairly natural for the north slope to have algae on it because it is getting the least amount of sun and the moisture is staying there for a predominant amount of time throughout the day. As we make our way over the top, we find more wind damage on several slopes. Here on the back right, we have a wind damaged shingle, which you can see has actually been fairly severely wind damaged. You can see the crack and how it's been lifting in the wind over and over to create that. As we look at the shingle above where it's healthy, we don't see that crack. As we move over here, looking at the backside, I'm noticing multiple chips in the shingles. I'm guessing that's something that happened during installation. As you can see here and here, and then down onto this slope as we look through, you can see there's multiple right in that little section. But we also have some more wind damage here on the back, right here in this shingle. And then as we lift, I saw that we've got what we call a pull through. So you can see the nail hole and where the shingle was on, but the wind has come through and pulled it away from the roof, which is kind of causing this whole section of shingles to billow up. That is absolutely wind damage. With the damages I'm seeing on multiple slopes, again, I make my way back up to the front of the roof, and here on the front right, we've got more wind damage. As you can see here. I absolutely believe this is an issue for your insurance company to come out and take a look at. We would love to be back here at that time on the roof to represent you and work along with the insurance company to show them what we think. I believe a full roof replacement would be in order, but any help that they could offer in making repairs or in making a replacement of the roof via retail would be helpful. So at this time, I want to thank you very much for the opportunity to be here and do this inspection for you. Again, my name has been Andrew Howe with ARAC Roof It Forward.